The Boy Who Searched for a Golden Heart. Ethan was a quiet little boy. At school, he stayed silent most of the time. He was nervous to talk to others, so he usually stood alone while the other children laughed and played together. Sometimes Ethan wished he had friends too, but he never knew how to begin a conversation. One evening, while walking through the park, Ethan heard two women talking nearby. "Everyone likes her because she has such a golden heart," one woman said warmly. The other woman smiled. "Yes, people with golden hearts are loved by everyone." Ethan stopped walking. A golden heart? He slowly looked down at himself. If people with golden hearts are loved, he thought sadly, then maybe nobody talks to me because I don't have one. Ethan could not stop thinking about it. Then he took the few coins he had been saving and went to the market. First, he entered a toy shop filled with teddy bears and colorful toys. Ethan walked nervously to the shopkeeper. "Excuse me," he asked softly, "do you sell golden hearts?" The old woman looked surprised for a moment, then smiled gently. "No, dear," she replied kindly. Ethan thanked her quietly and left the shop. Then he went to a gold shop. "Can I buy a golden heart here?" he asked hopefully. But once again, the answer was no. Ethan slowly walked out of the shop, feeling disappointed. Maybe he thought he would never have a golden heart. As he walked home sadly, he noticed an old blind man standing near the road, looking confused and worried. Even though Ethan felt nervous, he gathered courage and walked closer. "Sir, are you okay?" he asked softly. The old man smiled weakly. "I cannot find my home," he said. Ethan gently asked for the address. Then he carefully held the man's hand and guided him through the streets until they finally reached the small house. The blind man smiled warmly and rubbed Ethan's head lovingly. "Thank you, child," he said. "You truly have a golden heart." Ethan froze. Again, those same words. But, Ethan thought, I never bought one. All the way home, he kept thinking about what the old man had said. As soon as he entered the house, Ethan ran to his mother. "Mom," he asked curiously, "what is a golden heart?" His mother smiled gently. "Oh, Ethan," she said softly, "a golden heart is not something you can buy. It means being kind, caring, and helping others. People with kindness inside them already have hearts more precious than gold." Ethan's eyes widened slowly. So that was the secret. The next day at school, Ethan decided to try something new. When a boy dropped his books on the floor, Ethan quickly helped him pick them up. Another day, he helped a classmate finish writing notes. Little by little, Ethan started helping others whenever he could. Soon, the other children began smiling at him. Some talked to him during lunch. Others invited him to play games together. And for the first time in a very long while, Ethan no longer felt alone. That day, Ethan finally understood something important. He had spent so much time searching for a golden heart. Without realizing, it had been inside him all along. Moral: kindness is more precious than gold. Even the smallest act of kindness can make someone's day brighter. And remember, if you have ever helped someone, shared with a friend, or made someone smile, then you already have a golden heart too. Tell us in the comments about the kind thing you have done for someone.